recognising Mental Health Week and thinking about what it means for us. And really today I was thinking I wanted to talk to you about just purely mental health awareness. So many of us today know someone with a mental health illness or a mental health condition. We know that our youth are impacted by mental health issues. I was listening to the radio on the drive in this morning where there's recent studies about depression in young people. I think we're in a better world today where we can talk about mental health, but there's still so much more that can be done. And I think just for this Mental Health Week, it's great if we can just continue the conversation around mental health. One of the themes for the Mental Health Week is awareness. And for me, great mental health is about self-awareness. Understanding when your mental health may be impacted, when you're at a point where you may need to stop and take a breather. In the disability sector, I think we're all naturally a caring, supporting workforce. We're all naturally that type of person. So I think, unfortunately, we have the habit of potentially doing too much, caring too much, supporting too much. And I think it reaches a point where sometimes the harmony and the balance in your life is disrupted or interrupted. It's great if you can recognize your own mental health triggers or times when you know you need to actually stop and do something different to change things and get that harmony and that balance back in your life. So for me, what I do when I recognize that potentially that harmony and that balance is out of whack, I love movies. Movies are my escape zone. People know, and I've told them that I'm a sci-fi freak, but I'm a Marvel freak. So jumping on and watching an Avengers movie, good versus evil, just resets everything for me. I also purposefully try to do something different. Get out of that day-to-day routine. So if every Saturday morning I'm getting up and cleaning the house, well, you know what, this Saturday morning I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go for a quick half an hour walk first, and then I'm going to come back and clean the house. Holidays are always great. I know after COVID, a lot of you are sitting on a huge annual leave balance. Can you start to plan some holidays? You don't need to go far. We live in the most beautiful state and place in the world. Can you just take a 2-hour drive up the road and go and do something different? Can you catch up with some friends, family? Get off your phone for a minute, get off your iPad and actually go and talk to someone. I just find they're always really helpful ways for me to reset and gain a bit more balance. All of us today, whether you're working, whether you're a staff member, whether you're one of our clients, we've all got a lot on. We all have very busy lives. We're all trying to juggle too much. So I think part of Mental Health Week and the mental health awareness piece is being able to come up with some strategies to make sure that you can maintain the balance, that you've got the harmony, and not let you reach that point where you're potentially about to topple over. There's people that love you, there's people that depend on you, there's people that want you to be well. So I think in Mental Health Week for me, it's about actually identifying what are those things in your life that push you out of balance or topple that harmony in your life, and are there ways and strategies that you can put in place to address that and to protect your mental health. I recently read something about if your mental health is great, you have a sense of belonging, you have a sense of safety, and you have a sense of purpose. At Multicap Tasmania, we want all of our staff, all of our clients to feel safe. We want them to feel that they belong to something, and we hope that Multicap offers that. And we want people to feel that there is a purpose to what they're doing and that they can do it in a way that's not going to impact their mental health. And I know that we have our EAP, and our EAP are positive solutions, and that's someone too that you can tap into if you're finding that you've tried all of the things that I've suggested, you've tried all the things that you have in your life to make it better for you. you may need to reach out to someone else for some professional support, so Positive Solutions are there for you as well.